Just want to make sure that went out alright. Hey guys, back again for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, if you were watching my last video, my last stream, my network cut out midway as I was talking to Bradley here, and obviously I was like, well, I've done it about just over an hour. I was actually thinking about finishing half an hour from then. I thought, oh, what I'll do is I'll just try and explain the situation the next time I'm on. So yeah, for whatever reason, my network cut out, and like I said, I just decided I would pick it up a few hours later. So because, like I said, I was gonna just stop at about half an hour from that point in time. But anyway, what you would have missed is I was just talking to Bradley here, who. Hang on, I'll just put my Twitch dashboard back up. Sorry about this. Yeah, so I was speaking to Bradley, and they see apparently the road car are somewhere nearby. So I need to go investigate. Which they are. Where are they? Where are they? There. Okay. Oh, it's new memory as well. Since I can't do a quick travel, I'll just use the car. I mean, I was going to use the car anyway, but at least this way, I could have gone a bit closer if I had a extra. If I had a extra travel point, fast travel. That's what I was looking for. So how am I getting out here? Do I want to go up and around? No, that's going through. So I want to go through this way. Yeah. So which way am I pointing? So I drive around and up. Okay. Hang on. So I was before I came on stream, I was messing around with my so I sort of started a second complete new save for a female rider, just so I could try going for Suvi, and I forgot how.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
I'd seen
interface.
I'd seen videos of the conversations between the female rider and Suvi before, but
can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Hopefully Prodromos sets a high bar.
Aya is watching what happens on Eos very closely.
The outland spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Cool. Yeah, I forgot how cringy some of the lines when they flow with each other, certainly at the start, can be. But yeah, I was messing around with that. I figured I'd give it a little while just to make sure that no one else would be on the network, slow my stream down. And obviously I had about an hour to kill, so I did it. Where am I going? I want to go to the right.
Embedded in solid rock. Impressive engineering.
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
This tech just gets weirder.
That looks like Ket tech.
What we got here?
Got them all.
got them all, except for we haven't. Of course, because obviously I'm playing as a New Game Plus, I've got most of my skills and whatnot upgraded. Upstairs, I did a completely new game for the female rider. I was getting overpowered this time, starting the game again, because I don't have all my skills, and obviously all my weapons and stuff are basically basic ones now. Although I mean, I will obviously get newer ones anyway, but I'm not taking as many hits as I can as this version of rider. You're just gonna stand there? Oh, there you go, you're off like that now.
Excellently done.
Yep, okay, that's fine. Also, the other thing is my nomad vehicle on the female rider obviously isn't upgraded.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
We lost a lot of worlds to this scourge. Seeing one
it's not
more
nearly
of
as
us
fast or as capable as this one. So obviously I've had to deal with getting by on a slower vehicle than I'm currently used to playing this save file. Let's go see what this is all about. Actually, there's one thing I want to do, because I was testing out on my other playthrough, and that is, where is it? That. So I need more points, but I think I'm going to start putting it into this cryo beam. Let's see. Yeah, I will actually. Anything else here? Don't think there is. Of course, my profile is set to, what am I set to currently? I'm set to, you know, rank 6 explorer, whereas I haven't obviously got that, so I haven't got the same biotic jump thing I have currently now, so she sort of moves a bit slower too. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to level those up still. I've got a lot of work to do on that. Stuffing. Oh, it's just nickel. Okay. further.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
So obviously I'll come back here at some point. And I'll kick the cat off the where am I going? That's where I'm going. It's going in the same direction though.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Oh, what the hell? Let's take care of this now, shall we?
Think that's it.
Oh boy. Damn it. I didn't quite get into cover for obvious reasons. I mean, I could just drive by this and save it for later, but it's another case of I am right here. So let's just take care of it. No, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh boy. Oof.
Terminal active. Remain in range. Pathfinder. We have what we need.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you push the same. But
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge. How many of these guys are there?
go. Just standing there? Or am I missing? No, he was just standing there. That obviously wasn't supposed to be like that.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Grenade!
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Right, let's see if we can get up there without getting killed.
Watch the grenade!
Where's the security?
There. Let's hope that stops.
I feel like I should be saying more as I'm doing these sort of things, but it's when I'm concentrating the most, like, oh yeah, I haven't said anything in a while. Oh, it's one of these guys. Fair enough.
Loading ammo! That's it. The base is offline.
Not just the base. Look out there. We shut everything off.
Anything else worth scanning? Another container. Another container. I think that's it. Right, let's actually go back to the mission I was trying to do. Which was, where am I going? Too low. I'll have to get off this base, I think, to find the proper map.
At least there's no Invictor to yell at us.
Stay sharp. Just in case.
This base is just a shell now, as it should be.
I mean, it's still full of cat. Apparently he's shutting off the power, didn't shut off the alarms. Did I get any skill points? I did. Got a few skill points. Cool. Where is that? Oh, did I not? Did I not put the point in? Apparently. Obviously, I can't do anything about anyone else's. You're filled up. So it doesn't really matter about you. Oh, okay, a gunshot still. Oh, just remains. Okay. dealt with. Let's go get that memory trigger first. Actually, also set it so I know which way I'm going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not sure I should have survived that, but we'll let it go if the game does.
Flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Shall we, little duck? That is not becoming a thing.
Oh boy.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Reload! That's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
Okay, not too far.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Whoa. The cat built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold. Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
That's where I'm trying to head to. As this is on the way, I might as well check it out.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. EO still feels frontier. Claim, but not tame, you like to say.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys.
Our friend was calling from a cat bunker. Huh.
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bain Masani. Cat hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club.
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a cat magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'm ready.
It's your funeral. I can't stop you from being stupid. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the cat, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Why do you think the cat are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
You mean that thing? Okay.
Can't be the only generators the cat brought.
Given the large cat presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
told you, but apparently you're not giving me the prompt, so maybe I have to kill the guys outside first. Although, what guys? I can see them on the radar. That's as much as I can see. Glitched out again. Fortunately, there's nothing else I can do otherwise. I mean, nothing I can do about this until I load and unload, you know, reload, basically. Is that it? Giles say, Cat, get ready. But I don't see where. According to the radar, they're supposed to be about here. And it says go under. This says go under, but that's not correct because I've been under. So, no idea. Maybe it's got to be a case of I have to come back for this because I can't figure out what else to do. According to the radar, they're like right there. Now it says they're up. Alright, I'll go see if I can talk to this guy again. Oh, bugger! Oh, get off there. Triangle didn't do anything. Oh, hang on. Guess I'll talk to you later. Oh, hang on. No, okay, that's what that was. I thought I saw a prompt for a second, but no, what I saw was the, you can climb this. Or, you know, in this case I went through it, but whatever. I'll have to wait till later.
Whatever they can build, we can break.
We'll clear the Ket off EOS for good.
Reminds me of that poem. lone and level sands. Think you could get the guys in the iron market to lay off us, Joel?
Baran hasn't mentioned any tension. You're welcome in the market.
I was a cop. I know when they're spitting my food.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
That is definitely a Roka signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Noted.
Y'all, are we clear?
We're clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Roka are not pirates.
Not this thing. Ah, here we go.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's a Roka strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Black Rock was a Rokar scout the whole week.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
I'm not walking away. This is my house.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
First successful outpost. Eos had two before.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
We use their beacon. They want a target? Let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
Anything else around here first? Can't see anything else. Obviously got that to deal with, but nothing I can do about that right now. I've just heard me take a drink there. That's site 1. I want to be in site 2.
Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Hit the button. It will throw them right to us.
We know this place. They don't.
And they're not taking it.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Rokar have altered course.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Whites of their eyes. Got it. Outlaws on the way. Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Oh. Happy for this is the last word you were going to say. Let's try it again, shall we?
You got it.
Human, I told you you'd know soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Whites of their eyes. Got it. Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
That's it. Good work.
Starting again. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, no, no. No. Oh.
They're breaking! Keep on them!
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it right, Liam.
Died. Oh. No, wait, that's just a... It's just a Rokar, fair enough.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
Not sure how you could have noticed that prior to now, but whatever. I'm going. Where's the car? Well, at least I'm not getting radiated, I suppose, so...
Aksul, the Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepared to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support.
Hydra!
Whoa, that thing. Someone's steadily shooting at me. I just can't see where they're shooting. Oh, there we go.
Enemies down!
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, not right now.
I provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Yeah, a little busy right now.
One down.
That's the last of them. We did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Aksul's shuttle is leaving orbit.
I'll remember this. We're not finished.
You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Prodromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again.
another code, like we already found.
Oh, okay. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what this was about. Can't be bothered to drive all the way there. Let's just do this. Nope.
Pathfinder,
The Rokar attack is over.
we'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them,
Maybe I should say something?
if you like.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent, and this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed, despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No approval asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
There we go. So trouble getting the menus to load. I'll take that. And then I have to get another 4 points for whichever one I go for. Oh, that might be better than that actually. Just looking what other skills I could be putting in.
I'll be interested to see what your scientists learn of EOS.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
I think I've done that anyway. Not on this playthrough, but I think pretty sure I did that in the last playthrough. Let's have a look. Let's head back to the ship quickly. Yeah, I've got
Ascent is go.
plenty of things to do still.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I suppose I could go help the I could help the chorus mission. The Asari, that's the word I was looking for.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Do I? Oh. Okay. I guess I'll do that one then.
In the armory.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Jarl, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message.
Jarl Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
I didn't mean to make my enemies yours.
He said similar things before. When we were students, the Moshai paired us together. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Aksul wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Okay, so that didn't really do anything new for that. Okay. Let's go see Vetra then. Who's in the armory, I think. Which, I forget what the armory is supposed to be. I thought it was this room for some reason, but no, it's not. Even though it's, you know, where some of the equipment is kept. Just gonna check on my mouse. It's the med bay. This one?
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 'cause it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Ugh, does it matter? Are you gonna not save them if you don't like why they're in trouble?
Sid, Just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. So we're gonna go to. I don't think PB's got anything new for me just yet. I'm still waiting for that to come out of hold. Oh, actually, I did want to speak to. Just remembered. I wanted to speak to her about popcorn. If I didn't already, I can't remember. But there's one way to find out. Let's just go back there and ask.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Smuggling is unacceptable. We should claim that contraband and destroy it.
Salt it. I hear that's good for evidence. Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
That's that. Anything new from you?
Pathfinder.
Nope.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Pretty sure you don't have anything new either. And let me guess, you have nothing new either.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Nothing.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
See. Journal.
Anomaly detected.
Nope.
Deploying probe.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan. What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
I know what's going on. Pretty sure it's the first kid born in Andromeda.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker.
They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
I'm still going to do the arc. Actually, no, because I'm pretty sure it goes on hold in a second. Until I basically complete more outposts.
We just got pinged by another of those CK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin.
Boom.
That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
That's not what I was expecting.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her. Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up, and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Nope, go back. Just a few things still to do. Obviously that's on hold. Nope, that's not the one I want. Might as well make a manual save.
many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
This is Cora's nav point?
Obviously we're taking Cora up. Guess I'll take PV. Why not?
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Focus on how we can help them.
Good call. Help Asari, piss off the Ket. Very cathartic. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No one sweeps up for guests anymore.
Hello? Anyone?
Beginning decompression. Die, you Ket monsters.
We're not Ket, we're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and... Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Someone's jumpy.
Apparently they have the same word for cat as we do. For people who...
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
For people who've
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
For people who've just sort of arrived, essentially, they've already got the word for cat.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the Ket off my arc.
That ends today. We'll see your arc safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket boarders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
First rule, always know your escape plan.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Quieter. They weren't busted up back then.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
Right, and that needed scanning to tell me that was debris.
Hey, look. We might have a friend.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop. In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right. Yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry. My Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Pretty sure she's going to become Pathfinder, assuming I'm going to do what I did the last time, which was
starting hangar door
fire.
We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice, steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Pathfinder at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
So where's our damn power for FTL?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big,
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Kett, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the kid off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Kett wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
I can't remember why I end up getting her fired, but I will basically be getting her fired.
Ugh, it's pitch black down here.
Watch your step.
I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blast it. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
See, what did that say?
They really packed people in.
A lot of Asari think communal living is cozy.
You're not one of them?
Hell no. Give me personal space. And stuff space.
Says the woman who's living in a locker. Not even a locker. An escape pod.
Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Kett did that to them. The Kett brought their pets.
Might help if I pay attention.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Vidaria again. 2 Kett were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them up as they pass.
Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Set myself on fire, why don't I?
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Light them up!
Watch out overhead!
I am almost out of ammo as well. Shit. There we go. There we go.
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again. That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Ow! Ow!
What is it?
It's like nails on glass. Ugh.
What is?
Looks like an observation deck.
For observing the mess they made of the place?
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this. Watch the glass. Don't bother. We've got mag boots. They don't.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket! Take him down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
All right, now the cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. This is their last stand. Break through!
Whoa! God damn it,
Get her
Cora.
down!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
If anyone asks, it was like that when we got here. It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcat. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save... Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples.
A champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a Guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Everyone hang on!
We've got reinforcements!
Pretty sure this fire wouldn't actually burn. Given where I'm using it. Yeah, I don't think that's a oxygen seal, is it?
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Oh wait.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
None escapes the decimation's reach.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's an instant death thing then. I hate that. I couldn't do anything, so obviously I died. Oh, stun from the beginning.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
And watch the giant hole!
Everyone hang on!
Nothing. Do I have any skill points? No, I've got 2. Okay.
We've got reinforcements!
Oh, I just realised my character's helmet's not on. Even though it should be on.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
yourself! Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation's reach. They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cora. I didn't really do any damage at all that time. I don't want to get too close because obviously that could be an instant death thing like it did the last time.
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the owl!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it costs.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did. Again and again while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not
One nostril
have a
was slightly
Pathfinder
bigger
strip
than...
of everything she
One
loves.
nostril was slightly bigger than the other.
I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Sarissa? She lied just to stay a hero. You fight, you save lives, and you don't need applause for doing it.
That isn't...
It is true. Deal with it.
Look, neither of us chose this. But maybe we both ended up where we needed to be. Even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit. But I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Skills. Where is Cora? What's that? You've got skills points left over. Yeah, I don't have anything to put into her anymore. Same for Liam. Anything new to say?
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Reyes treats it all like a game. Anything you needed?
Any more commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I'm going to recommend team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Let's see. Waiting for that. I can do that now. That's on hold. Might see if I can fix that as well at some point. Right, let's go back to
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations
Pathfinder,
to last.
you have new email.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
where's Jarl?
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Rokar. Aksul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Rokar have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Aksul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Rokar. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
No? You're not gonna open? Huh. Okay, that's not opening for some reason. So at least that's Liam Cora's loyalty missions done. Obviously, I can probably finish Giles today, and if I were to really push it, probably finish Drax. Not sure what I need to do to trigger the PVs at this point. I thought just going to Kadara would set it up, but apparently not.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
A humble servant, champion of the people. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Should I apply for it?
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Tan asked for a chat. Probably wants to go over my footage with a red pen.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
This is not what I signed up for. What a mess.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson, and the Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
All personnel, be advised. Our Lucinia... Confirmed docking procedures complete. Asari colonists are incoming.
Actually, before I go anywhere else, let's go speak to... Where's the Pathfinder room?
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Hello again.
It's just not fair.
Murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder. Maintenance crews. Please report to the commons area.
Give it a try. You've got great evasion. An ultralight mod would put that to work.
Maybe I should. Yes, Apex would have those mods. I could borrow one.
You're a Pathfinder. You can requisition anything you need.
Oh, of course. Ryder, good to see you again. Vidaria, remember?
You're not
They
going to have
finalized
other
the
go.
transfer. I've officially taken over from Sarissa as Pathfinder. She left big shoes to fill.
Welcome to a very exclusive group. You'll do the Asari proud.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot coming from you. I have to train a team and finish my own training. Goddess, there's so much to do. But I hope it helps to know there's another Pathfinder out there.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next Ket she sees.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long on an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do. I understand what you mean.
I don't.
I hope we both find what we seek.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Good work locating the Asari Ark, Ryder. I gather there were problems with Sarissa?
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't now. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
Thought I'd check in on the Arks.
Keep investigating, Ryder. We still need closure on the Solarian Arc and the Turian Arc. Until all the species are accounted for, we're a broken family.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Oh, there you are.
I'm still not used to the second voice yet.
Takes some getting used to, but your Sam's just there to help.
Goddess willing, I'll adjust soon.
Vidaria's off to a good start as Pathfinder.
It sounds like you're giving her some pointers.
Just sharing what we've learned. Might prevent a few scrapes. Vidaria's got a cause to fight for. All she needs now is a good team.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's medtechs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Have you been to any of the planets?
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
An embassy has been established on Io, marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative. Nexus representatives are now working directly with the Angarans to learn more about both the cluster and the Ket. This is HNS.
Where am I going?
But right now, I can sleep for 600 more.
Those ships were grounded for so long.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the Exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Hi,
Really what I was here for?
welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing.
Name?
Then we'll have you on your
Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
Harry just needs me to verify something with her. Nothing major.
Oh, well, if Harry sent you, I guess that's okay. Now, let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's bio... Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
Gartman, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. Spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
We appreciate your patience.
Hi, I'm Gian Gartman, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through.
Oh, that's not Leo. I was thinking
We'll have you on your way.
that looks like him, but I'm not sure. But no, that's not him.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
The offer to voting on the Nexus. Hi, this is Gian Gartman, founder of the initiative.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
To make life on the Nexus more enjoyable.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Shoot.
You've been to Kadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog-eat-dog.
It's hard living. They have to watch their backs and do whatever it takes to survive.
So scary. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
I'm not sure that's quite loaded the character model, and even though this character is completely black. Actually, I can see his face. That's just weird lighting then. So when you do that, you can sort of see him, but it's obviously not quite gone right.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Excuse me. Have you seen Ruth Becker by any chance?
I don't know who that is, sorry. Oh, it's you.
Welcome back.
Hi, my name's Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Val. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in Oz. Terran, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right, then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, come on.
The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. The Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Shara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. Theris has since been stripped of her title and replaced by her second-in-command, Vidaria Damala. This is HNS.
you.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
Define didn't look so good.
I don't know. I'm not an expert on humans, but she was acting off, you know? She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Ryder, we have a problem. The shuttle was stolen after a dock worker was attacked. From the description he gave me, it was Ruth.
Well, that's not good.
No, she's definitely in stage 2. Go speak with that dock worker. It's very bad if she got off the station.
If I remember correctly, I think she gets kidnapped by the road car. And they try to turn her into a biological weapon, essentially.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We should really get medical to
Can you
check
tell me
out.
what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can continue.
Gil's been asking if you can come by. They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word. This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Skip. Ah, okay.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right. Radio emissions from the black hole are incredible out here. The song of the dark side of creation. I'm picking up something. I found something. Deploying probe. I found something. Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
Yeah, basically I'm going to be setting this up so I can do this tomorrow. Once I've finished obviously setting up, I'll end the stream. Because it is 20 to 3 in the morning
Travel,
here.
we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the three Sabres supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down. I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Right, I'm guessing we're heading to Kadara then. Oh! Ah!
Wasn't it the Vorkum, some Krogan hero?
Hero? More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
Orbiting Kadara.
I suppose I'll pick up those movie snacks first. But then after that, I will end the stream.
It's a win-win situation. Just the manifest. Sloan will never know. And the charlatan?
Here, something extra.
This doesn't...
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Is there anything else I want out here? Okay, that's fine. Just a few things to do still. Where's the under?
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcasts.
Who am I taking then? Let's have Drax. Any time now. Come on. There we go. How far is it? Because I don't think it's that close by. If it was close by, I might do it now. This is it should only take me a few minutes. According to the map. Somehow I should go all the way over there. Yeah, I'll save this for tomorrow now. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. I'll probably get a chance to do it during the day, well, / afternoon, because I won't have to worry about doing anything tomorrow, I don't think. Until then, guys, bye for now.